welcome tonight. My name is Matt Crompy. I'm the director of the Medical Professions Academy, and we're going to be talking about what the Medical Professions Academy has to offer your students. So the vision for the MPA is that the Medical Professions Academy challenges a diverse group of students to achieve at the highest levels so that they can contribute in significant ways to science, medicine, and their communities. We are a half-day program. We're housed at Central High School. We promote interest in science and healthcare careers. We are a Project Lead the Way certified school, and we provide transportation for students to any Vanderbilt County high school. So one of the biggest questions that I have students and parents always ask me is why MPA? Why is this different? Why is this better, right? Why can't I just take these classes at my home school? There's a couple of different reasons. One of the things that we believe is we bring a very unique package for students to be able to take their healthcare related and science and technology classes at Central High School in the MPA. And the first aspect of our curriculum is how we integrate those topics. And so when students come to the MPA, they're going to take classes in science, English, and technology. And then we're going to integrate those across disciplines, meaning that when a student is, taking a healthcare class like their Principles of Biomedical Science, that would be their first introductory healthcare class, they may be learning about the heart. Well, they then will take that learning into their biology class and maybe learning about different things, different problems with hearts, different things that they need to know when it comes to the biology of the heart. Then they may also take that learning into their English class and be writing or reading a book about hearts or about, some sort of disease, that sort of thing. And then in their technology class, they may be presenting the information that they've learned throughout this entire process. And so we try to integrate a topic throughout the entirety of our classes at every level of MPA. And it has a couple of significant advantages for students. One thing they'll like to hear is it's less homework, right? If you're working on one topic in all 4 classes and getting it graded on all of it, but you're able to work in separate areas on that same project, it's less work for them to do in the long run. We also think that it takes their learning even deeper. So we're able to hit topics not just at a surface level, but really dive in and learn them at a much deeper level. The other thing that we have is community and classroom-based experiences. We have tons of opportunities, guest speakers, simulation labs, things that we're allowed to have our students take over and really take their learning out into the community, which is so amazing. One thing I'll have Dr. Freeman hit on. Dr. Freeman is the principal of Central High School and also the administrator in charge of MPA. One of the things that we're able to do is, and he always says this, is we are number one preparing students for college, right? And so we offer 26 possible college credit hours for students to be able to take within the MPA. And this is going to prepare them for that post-secondary education. It's hard to see here. Without our presentation, it's hard to get these points across. So let's go through a couple different things. We offer our students a unique curriculum in partnership with many different organizations throughout our city and in partnership with many different stakeholders across the community. So we have an advisory board built up of doctors, healthcare providers, research scientists all across our community. And then we use their expertise to help drive what our students are learning in the classroom, and then also able to partnership with those facilities across this community in order to get our students out in the field with them. Go ahead, if you had something to say. Go.
First of all, we apologize for the PowerPoint. I don't know what that's about. Technology is always an issue. But so people are always asking me why would my kid want to take English at Central High School in the Medical Professions Academy rather than take it back at Wrights or at Harrison or wherever they go to their home school. And like Mr. Crompy said, the first thing is it's an integrated approach. So even though they're doing English standards, they're reading novels that have to do with medical themed things, and they're having discussions about medical ethics and those things. So the focus is more on science and healthcare. even though they're still doing English and all the things, same things they would do at their home school. The other thing is, like he said, is the integrated curriculum. That is huge. Obviously, we put a science spin and healthcare spin on all our classes, so that's really, really good as far as getting them exposed to as many different things as possible. And then a big advantage to the Medical Professions Academy is the experiences that they will actually have. So we have set with our board and with our community partners, we have a big partnership with USI, Deaconess Hospital, St. Vincent's Hospital, UE, just some different partnerships. We are able to expose our students when they are 16, 17, 18 years old, 15 years old to things that students don't typically experience until they're in their second or third year of medical school. So, you know, this idea of, oh, I want to be a doctor, but I have no idea what a doctor is or does, and then I go to University X and I spend lots and lots of mommy and daddy's money or take out a ton of student loans, and then I realize 3 years down the road, oh, I don't want to do that. That's what a doctor does? No way. Our goal is to prepare students for college, so when they go into college, they've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think I really want to do this. I think I really want to major in this. We do a lot of exploration with our courses. So they have a better idea. I can't tell you that they'll know exactly what they want to do when they graduate high school, but I can tell you that they will have a much more focused idea of where they want to go, because if they say, oh, I want to be a neonatal nurse, they will have worked with a neonatal nurse. They will have observed a neonatal nurse. They will have done all those things by the time they graduate high school, which is just absolutely huge. So I wish the medical profession, we're both science majors. I would have loved to have the medical professions academy when I was in high school, to be able to really actually get out and see those things and see what those people actually do in the community. Absolutely.
Another thing that we want to touch on just briefly to make sure that all the students are aware of this, you know, as part of our community partnerships with all of our advisory board members, we've actually secured dollars for students when they graduate the Medical Professions Academy. And so we actually have some unique scholarships that are only available to students that are Medical Professions Academy graduates. And so for one, we have a partnership with the Vanderbilt Medical Alliance. They offer 3 $1,000 scholarships to our students. USI, we have a partnership with them where they offer $80,000 a year in renewable scholarship, 4-year renewable scholarships to 15 of our graduates. It's an awesome partnership. And then also the University of Evansville just recently last year, any student that completes the coursework and graduates in the Medical Professions Academy will receive an automatic $20,000 a year scholarship to go to the University of Evansville. So there are some really tangible benefits, not only the experiences that students are going to get, but actual money that they can receive as being part of this program and graduating. So it's a really awesome opportunity for them. There's a couple of things, just 2 more things that I want to hit home for you guys, and then I'll take questions if we have enough time for it. The first thing is our applications. We are an application-only program, and so students can apply online. Our website is going to be on one of our brochures. So if you get a brochure, it'll be on there. For those of you that are taking notes, I see some people writing. Our website is evscschools.com/MPA. So evscschools.com/MPA. That's where our application will be found. It goes live tomorrow. And once our application is live, applications are due by December 13th. So our application will start tomorrow, and it will run through December, middle December. And then we actually have another informational session. I know this is kind of short time with us tonight, but we have an informational meeting. We have our recruitment at Central High School in the Media Center on November 20th. So November 20th from 6:30 to 8, we will be at Central High School in the Medical Professions Academy rooms, and we'll have more information for parents and students on that night as well.